In May 2026, the results of the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly election revealed a complete collapse of a 60-year political duopoly. A 2-year-old party, led by cinema superstar C. Joseph Vijay, had taken the state. For decades, Tamil Nadu's political landscape was an impenetrable fortress, controlled entirely by two major Dravidian parties, the DMK and the AIADMK. Going into the 2026 election, the state's economy was thriving, posting 11.2. The victory proved that legacy narratives and traditional public rallies are highly vulnerable to modern mobilization strategies. The groundwork for this campaign began 15 years before the party officially existed. In 2009, Vijay initiated a massive restructuring. He consolidated his vast network of cinematic fan clubs into the Vijay Makkal Iyakam, or VMI. It operated as a welfare organization, focusing on education, medical aid, and vital disaster relief on the ground. A critical stress test of this network occurred in 2021. VMI members ran as independent candidates in local body elections and secured over 100 seats across the state. When the TVK officially launched in 2024, the VMI's existing leadership structure integrated seamlessly into the party hierarchy. The head of the fan club network immediately became the party's general secretary, converting a well-oiled welfare group into a disciplined political cadre. Launching a political party typically requires years of building local networks from scratch. Vijay bypassed that friction entirely because he had already spent a decade training an autonomous, loyal ground army. To direct that ground army, TVK deployed a sophisticated digital war room designed to bypass traditional analog media outreach. They targeted a highly specific demographic: young adults, first-time voters, and women who felt disconnected from the decades-old political narratives of the major Dravidian parties. Led by strategist Kapil Sahu, this operation utilized AI technology to analyze voter sentiment, tracking frustrations and desires in real time as the campaign progressed. This flow shows how AI processed raw sentiment data to dictate content strategy. The output was channeled into YouTube, producing targeted motivational clips. Their philosophy was simple. They treated digital view counts as direct indicators of polling booth turnout. This hyper-targeted digital-first mobilization proved highly effective against established politicians relying on standard public speeches and door-to-door canvassing. The final component of the strategy was a legislative execution that actively defied conventional political logic. TVK exhibited strategic patience by purposely skipping the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. They chose to spend that time solidifying their bottom-up structure. Approaching the 2026 state elections, Vijay made a massive gamble. He announced that TVK would contest all 234 constituencies entirely solo, refusing any protective alliances with the established political giants. Their candidate placements were surgical. In Kolattur, as mapped here, TVK candidate V.S. Babu unseated the incumbent chief minister, M.K. Stalin, taking a seat Stalin had held since 2011. Contesting an election without coalition partners is usually fatal for new parties. But TVK could take the risk because their grassroots organization and digital dominance secured an independent power base. In the immediate aftermath of the May 4th vote counts, the state experienced intense political maneuvering over government formation. That tension resolved on May 13th during an assembly floor test. Securing unconditional support from outside parties, Vijay won the trust vote with 144 A's and was sworn in as chief minister. With 108 seats, the TVK disrupted a 59-year streak where power was held exclusively by the DMK and AIADMK. The victory demonstrates that a digital-first mobilization strategy can now compete with and overcome traditional political machinery. Now the question is whether the commander of a massive digital fan army can apply that same efficiency to governing a major state economy. Let us know how you think TVK will perform in the comments below, and subscribe for more deep dives into modern political strategy.